Hi, I'm Pete Gallego, Congressman from the 23rd District. About 2 years ago, the last Congress passed extreme across-the-board cuts known as sequestration. The budget measure was designed to be so drastic that it would force a bipartisan compromise on reducing the deficit. Now, this drastic budget measure is just days away. In small town West Texas, where I'm from, when there's a fire, everybody works together to put that fire out. No one focuses on how the fire started or who started the fire until after the fire's been put out. Here in Congress, though, rather than solve the problem, some folks seem more interested in assigning blame. And over the past few weeks, I've heard from military leaders, from individuals along the border at our ports, from mothers, fathers, and families, and they all have that same message, which is sequestration is bad. Here's what Texas is facing. Texas would lose more than 159,000 jobs. In defense, Texas would be among the hardest states hit. More than 16,000 Air Force personnel would be furloughed. That hurts Laughlin Air Force Base in Del Rio and Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio. 11,000 civilian employees at Fort Bliss in El Paso could be furloughed. Our border could be less secure as overtime hours are cut for the agents that keep us safe. 2,100 fewer victims of domestic violence in Texas would be served, and some seniors would lose their meal, and many kids would lose their vaccines. For that working mother who called me in tears, afraid she would be furloughed from Lackland Air Force Base, and afraid she wouldn't be able to provide for her family, we have to stop the sequester. For the children and the seniors, we have to stop the sequester. For the men and women keeping our country safe, we have to stop the sequester. I call on my fellow colleagues to put politics aside, because the American people, they're counting on us.